correct, and he plays on a team that is about as good as anybody when it comes to overcoming these things. But nonetheless, it's a big loss. So as we start with Overreaction Monday on this Monday, I'll say this, then you say overreaction, not an overreaction. The Patriots do not need Edelman to win the Super Bowl.
It's not an overreaction, but it is a little bit of a tired cliche that the Patriots are just the next man up. It's not that easy. Julian Edelman,
they make it look easy. That's the problem.
They do, and they continually preach it and succeed off of it. The problem with this is that Julian Edelman, as Tom Brady said, his communication with the quarterback is something that is not easily replaced. Now, the good news from what I hear is that Chris Hogan is doing an excellent job in year 2 of really taking on a complex offensive system. It looks like he could take that next step, and Brandon Cooks has been an absolute beast. By the way, they also have Gronkowski.
Well, I don't think it's an overreaction simply because you do have a scheme there and a system there, a tradition there that has obviously helped them with their success, and success begets success. And you have the acquisition of Brandon Cooks to help mitigate that loss. And then you have running backs who can act as dual receivers out of the backfield as well. And you can kind of supplement the passing game with what you're doing with the ground game as well. So I think that they'll be fine. If they have another injury, that's another story.
That's a good point.
Yeah, look, they build this football team in order to withstand things like this, meaning, they get personnel that are very versatile, that are very position versatile, and they look for guys who are very, very football smart, so you can adjust on the fly like this very quickly. And look, Josh McDaniels is a master at personnel variation and, in terms of formation variation. And you'll see a ton of that now. If you thought they were an amoeba before, if you thought they were a chameleon before as far as what they do, not just from game to game, but from series to series within games, of course they're going to be now, because as Tom said, that production has to go somewhere. So it's going to go to everyone. And by everyone, I'm talking about players that they specifically have scouted and brought in there because they can handle the volume that they put on players.
Listen, in no way can you diminish the loss. Great player and a tremendous simpatico with Tom Brady. However, they are a well-oiled machine. The loss of Edelman, when it's felt, could be felt the most on third down in the last 3 seasons. Tom Brady has a considerably higher completion percentage and total QBR on third down. When Edelman is on the field, it is a decent difference. And the wideout tied for the most third down receptions among wide receivers last year.